Kaylee Hottle dispatch audio reveals devastating car crash details. New dispatch audio has revealed tragic details surrounding actress Kaylee Hottle's fatal car crash in Maryland. According to Frederick County Sheriff, fire and EMS dispatch audio obtained by page 6. First responders arriving at the scene in the early morning hours of July 21 requested assistance locating someone who knew sign language or had access to an interpreter app to communicate with the deaf Godzilla versus. Dispatch audio also indicates that Kaylee was unconscious when emergency personnel responded to the crash as they worked to assess those involved. One dispatcher noted that Kaylee was visiting the area and that the friend she was with did not have contact information for her family.
Is your pet ignoring the water bowl? The Veckin Pet Fountain keeps water circulating and uses 5-stage filtration to improve taste and reduce impurities. Want to check today's Amazon deal? Scan the QR code now or visit grabdeal.us/5 before it's gone.
At another point in the audio, officials said, "If anybody has access to the interpreter app on the phones, can you please start this way? Because we need a sign language interpreter." The audio also shed light on the severity of the collision, with first responders describing heavy front-end damage and noting that the vehicle had traveled roughly 10 feet off the roadway and into a culvert. Emergency personnel additionally requested medics return to evaluate a second individual at the scene who was complaining of rib pain. Dispatchers later said they had spoken with the actress's father, Joshua Hottle, by phone. Joshua shared the tragic news with TMZ, explaining that he learned about the crash while in Texas. Kaylee's father, who is also deaf, explained in ASL in an emotional Facebook video that he learned his daughter's heart stopped on the way to the hospital and that he was heading to Maryland to claim her body. "I am taking a flight that I never would like to take," he captioned the post about Kaylee's death. According to a press release issued by the Frederick County Sheriff's Office on July 21, deputies and fire and rescue personnel responded to a fatal single-vehicle crash in the 11,400 block of Windsor Road in Idgemsville, MD. At approximately 2:52 am, authorities said a preliminary investigation found that a 1995 Honda Accord driven by a 19-year-old Frederick man veered off the right side of the two-lane roadway and struck a culvert. Excessive speed is believed to have been a contributing factor in the crash. The driver was transported to a local hospital with injuries not believed to be life-threatening, while another passenger declined medical treatment at the scene. Kaylee was taken to a nearby trauma center where she was later pronounced dead. The crash remains under investigation by the Frederick County Sheriff's Office Traffic Unit.